Look how crazy we have become. There's no more standard of morality. I'll break into your house and steal your goods and don't feel bad about it. I see you with a new car and I don't have one. I'll just carjack you, and if you open your mouth, blow your life away for nothing. Two young black men in Chicago, a young black brother and sister driving in a new Bronco, pulled into a gas station. I'm sorry, three young black men saw them, put a gun on them, and drove them away into a wooded area of town. Took the young girl and raped her in front of the young boy, and then shot her in her head, and then shot the brother in his head, and were joyriding around in the new Bronco. Look how cold, how brutal, how vicious we have become. Look at what has happened to you. And while you party and snap your fingers and pop and laugh at the foolishness that's put on television, low-life people with vile, filthy language, filthy jokes that you sit and laugh at because you've become swine. You're no longer human beings, but you've become swine. So the talent of human beings is degenerated into feeding swine. So my gift that God gave me, now I use it to tell filthy jokes, to make you laugh at filth, keeping your mind in the gutter while somebody else is taking America away from the people. Look at yourself. You've been used. They send you to war, so they say, in the name of democracy, and you die on foreign battlefields to come back home, filled with disease, and the government don't care no more about the veterans of foreign wars and the veterans who have given their life for this country. It's all about money. It ain't about democracy. Lyndon Johnson was a deceiver who lied about the Tonkin Gulf incident, and 500,000 American soldiers went to war in Vietnam.
That's right. Come on. Teach him. That's what he was. Teach.
Government full of liars.
Don't better.
A government full of deceivers that use the poor to fight, bleed, and die for a democracy that the poor don't have. Their education has gone to hell. 19% of white people graduating from high school are proficient in mathematics, while 81% of whites that graduate from high school are not proficient in mathematics. 6% of Hispanic students who graduate from high school are proficient in mathematics, while 94% of Hispanic students graduate not proficient in mathematics. 2% of black students graduate from high school proficient in mathematics, while 98% of black students graduate from high school not proficient in mathematics. Mathematics is the key science. It is the mother of all science. And he who doesn't have proficiency in mathematics cannot build civilization. Those who are most proficient in mathematics in America today are the Asian students. 39% of them graduate with mathematical proficiency, while 61% graduate not proficient. So who is the future coming to? You white supremacists who think because you're white, you the goose that laid the golden egg.
Come on with that.
But now the Asians are running your butt off the planet with your racist self. fastest growing economy in the world are the Asians. You're crying today, sending your representative to China to beg the Chinese. Go ahead. Come on. Clean up your human rights, or we'll deny you favored trade status. And the Chinese smile.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say, you better get yourself back to Washington. You left China and you went to Japan.
Yes.
You said to the Japanese, the trade difference between us,
Yes, sir.
we gotta cut it back.
Yes.
You got $1 billion, billions of dollars in a trade imbalance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ours is imbalanced. We're losing $100 billion a year in our trading.
Yes, sir. All right. Come on.
Can't we get along? The Japanese look at you and smile and say, oh yes, we will try harder to fix you. We will try to do better. The Chinese and Japanese musicians, the Chinese and Japanese and Koreans buying up all the most expensive instruments and paintings, taking them back to China and Japan and Korea. Look at you. You're buying more drugs than any nation on earth. What's the matter with you, America? There's more drugs being sold in America than any country on the earth.
That's right.
You are now the greatest drug center in the world.
That's right.
The greatest crime center in the world.
That's right.
The #1 murder and crime rate in the world. More people incarcerated in America than anywhere else in the world. More insane people in America than anywhere else in the world. More people on pills in America than anywhere else in the world. When you want to go to sleep, take a pill. When you want to wake up, take a pill. When you want to stop from eating, take a pill. When you want to eat more, take a pill. When you get a headache, take a pill. When you get acid indigestion, take a pill. When you want to get high, take another pill. When you want to slow down, take another pill. When you want to do this, take a drink. You're the biggest drug consuming nation in the world, legal and illegal. Can't you see, America, what's happening to you? Look at you. You long-haired, lice-filled, guitar plucking, funk-driven people. Look at you. Somebody has to stand up for you. Somebody has to wake the masses up. Somebody has to help you get control of your life and your destiny again. Somebody has to perform a duty by you. It may cost that somebody their life. But what is life for? See, life is to be lived and life is to die for precious principles that are eternal. Life is to be lived for the sake of truth, and we die for the sake of truth. Life is to be lived for the principle of freedom, justice, and equality, and we should die for freedom, justice, and equality. Life It should be lived for the principle of brotherhood, and life should be given for that principle.
All right. Yes. Amen.
So, my teacher, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, a man that most of you know very little about, a man whom we believe God raised up to champion the cause of freedom, justice, and equality, first for the black masses of the people, because we black people are the most deprived when it comes to knowledge of self and knowledge of others.
Right.